Hey fan, this is the great Ixabar again. I'm here. I want to show off the Align DFC 450 head. I just picked up mine yesterday from a friend of mine over there at pyroflip.com. Very great guy. Just started out with his hobby shop. A very good friend of mine. So you can check him out, man, for the latest and the best stuff in the RC business. Uh, Remember the name? pyrofliprc.com to get your copy of the DNC 450 head. This thing is kind of cool. Our true mine's a little simple. The one I make is a little simpler than this, but it's all good. Pretty strong. I like it. I don't know how Align can convince me, but I hope they do it this time. I'm not really a fan of Align products since I had so many bad dates, if you know what I mean. I'm not bad mouthing Align, but it's all good. So that's it for my DFC, the DFC 450 head. pyrofliprc.com. You can get the quick design as a lot of people don't really got their hands on it as yet. Alright, so coming out from the MTM4 innovation, this is the next generation board for a quadcopter. So this one is gonna be hitting up big time on YouTube when I built this one. So this is supposed to actually put me in a state to have one of the largest squad height copter that's supposed to grace the earth. So I don't know if you guys seen the Dragon Flyer, but this is something pretty much what they're using on the Dragon Flyer with the other part of the circuit for stabilizing the 8 motor. So this is basically what this is gonna it's gonna do for me, is to make me a huge quad 8 that's bigger than the one that you see me flowing before. I also got a little my hands on the invention of this board. So this is also another test. I just got it in the mail. So getting my focus on the engineering part a little bit better, so I can do some stuff for myself. Okay. What else I have here? I have some new products there. I wanted to. Yeah, I just got my hands on this the AR 7200 BSX flybarless gyro. I don't know how that good. I don't know how good that thing is. There's a lot of people I've seen using it. I don't hear any complaints so far. So it's my first time gonna interact with it. So, I always been using the full size V bar and the mini V bar. So I don't know how well. It is. So maybe you guys can give me some heads up on it. It got the manual. It's got everything inside of it. If it's pretty good, I'm gonna be getting a couple of these for my helicopter. I need one for the Haddam. I need one for the Logo 400, which I'm about to put together, and I need one for the 450 Sport V2 sitting over there. And I also need one for this helicopter. I don't think I want to put flybarless and everything, but I think I do fly better with flybar. So I don't want to be bashing flybarless. So I hope to improve a little on that. Okay, so stay tuned, guys, for the next board, the next generation board for this quadcopter. That's gonna make me a huge quad height. I want to make something similar to the Dragon Flyer. The board behind me right there that is supposed to build the project. I already have the computer design for the frame. It's gonna be nothing like anyone I've seen before on YouTube. It'll be the best, probably the best quad height that ever to grace the earth when this thing is finished. I'm not gonna debug the design until when I'm in the final stage, so that in case I'm getting any competitor, because it seems like a lot of people is working on my idea, working on my my invention, and doing stuff, coming out in the close quarters because I open my mouth, but that's okay. At least I'm a trendsetter. It goes so. All right. On a positive note, I get to understand. I don't know what people believe in general. But I believe in God. I believe in a true and living God, the one that roll lightning. The one that roll thunder and flash lightning. You have some people going around and they just want to badmouth people at all costs. When they see that you getting somewhere in life, you doing things professionally, they just want to hate. You know what I'm saying? I get there's people going around calling me racist, which is okay. In this life you always gonna have people that doesn't agree with anything that you said. You might say stuff and they turn it the other way. So recently I was on RR, Run Rider, and there's a bunch of negative folks that is on that forum, and they rant, they hate, they call you names, they do all kind of stuff, and I think they did that because of the fact that they don't like colored people. You know what I'm saying? So therefore I said what I said, and it's a done deal. So if I felt like you discriminating, or you being just a little bit too rude, I'm gonna speak out. I'm gonna call you a racist. If whatever you said is it toned in that direction, so I'm gonna say it. So basically I'm not telling somebody this because I think that I am, what I'm saying? Because how I grow up to love everybody, what I'm saying? Doesn't matter who you are. I learned that a heart is red. Every man's heart is red. It doesn't have a different color. So you need a man make man. I don't make man, so I can't hate what I can't make. You know what I'm saying? And that's how God wanted to be. So a lot of people will go around and rant and talk what they want to talk. That's okay. Be all you can be, because in this life you're never gonna have it 100%, and that's fine too. But at the end of the day, you have somebody to judge you. I have somebody to judge me. But I don't need you to judge me because I tell you the truth. So feel free to be my next guest. Okay? So you can go to the next forum and say all you want to say about Escobar, because I have my blessing. Saying I have my blessing, I have everything that is being given to me, and it's because of the love I've shown to everyone, everywhere I go, night and day, and it's always come back to me, you know what I'm saying? But Satan is always gonna be in my way, and everyone who talk negative and talk bad stuff about me, then I know where your heart is, and I know who you pray to. So keep that up. One love to all those who practice unity and love. Peace out. Jah live every time. Esco said that. So stay tuned for my next engineering. I also got a cut in this board. I had to do some of the electronics set out. I don't know how this is gonna play it out with me and ATF design, but they pretty much having a hand in this. I'm trying to actually use 2 of these boards, making a butterfly quadcopter. So I will be the first one to have a dual butterfly quadcopter flying. So that's how far I set my brain. It's very hard to think about it, but as soon as you get started on it, then the rest will become a lot easier. So this is what's going to be coming out. I don't know when I'm going to get started. Maybe the next 2 weeks, as soon as I get all these helicopters out of the way. You guys get to see my next quad hate project that I'll be working on. Alright guys, that's it. Sorry for the long vid. DFC.